Hello YouTube, this is Leanna. I wanted to show you coming post workout. This is my workout outfit. The pants are medium, the shirt is actually a large, but I can wear medium tops too. And let's see here, the shirt is Nike, the pants are, what is that? Nike. And, you know, probably, I've been working out, like I said, forever. As long as I can remember, I've been working out. And, I used to wear just, you know, whatever kind of, you know, capris. I hate wearing pants working out. I feel like my ankles are suffocating. It's weird. But, I have to wear capris. But I'd wear capris, I'd wear a big shirt, whatever, any kind of shirt, and, you know, sports bra. That's what I'd wear at the gym. Probably about, I'd say almost a year and a half ago, I started working out outside, and I would run anywhere from 3 to 6 mile, you know, workout outside. We would, you know, climb stadium steps, we would climb hills, good workout. And we'd probably do it at around 2 in the afternoon. This is me and my best friend. We'd work out about 2 in the afternoon, 100-degree weather, and, you know, we busted it out. Well, out of nowhere, I started breaking out in like a hive rash, all on my neck, all in like the crease of my arms, like the back of my legs. Like my creases, you know, I broke out in like these hives and rash, and it was really bad. I still even kind of get it on my arms a little bit. And so I went to the doctor, and it's supposedly because what I wore to work out. I have to wear like gym clothes that are like the Nike, they make a dry fit, and I think Adidas makes another one, but they have to it's just a certain type of brand, I guess. But like I said, I mostly do the Nike dry fit. I have a couple of the Adidas, I can't remember what they are, but it's like breathable, you know, workout clothes, because apparently it's from when I sweat, it doesn't dry fast enough, so it's, I guess, kind of like a yeast infection, but all over your body. It's really weird. So, which I thought really sucked, because now I have to go and buy these, you know, name brand workout clothes, which are super expensive. I mean, the pants were like $45, the tops are $35. I mean, super expensive. But I soon discovered that Ross, Marshalls, TJ Maxx sell the same thing for less than half the price. So like yesterday, went to Marshalls. My pants were 20 bucks. Again, like I said, they're the Nike, and they're the dry fit. The Nike tag said that they were $50. And then my shirt was actually on clearance for 12 bucks. Originally, like I said, I think like a $40 shirt, but you know, they're workout clothes, and all I do is sweat in them, so I really don't want to spend a lot of money on them, but I don't want to break out. I had to call into work one day because I woke up and it just was all over my body. Had to go to the doctor and, you know, get a cream prescribed and all this stuff. But anyways, I made a really long story out of something short. Basically was just trying to say that, you know, you can get good workout clothes for fairly cheap at, you know, TJ Maxx, Ross, Marshalls, and yeah, so that was this part of my video. And then I also wanted to talk about food, eating, and this week Aunt Flo came and visited me, and let me tell you, probably starting, and I mean, Aunt Flo visited me on Thursday. Today is Saturday. But by Tuesday, I felt like I wanted to eat everything in sight. And I wasn't necessarily hungry, but everything sounded good. I started telling my husband, oh my gosh, we should go have Mexican food. Oh no, Chinese food sounds good. Oh my gosh, chocolate, like craving, everything. And what scares me to death is that I don't have a fill. So let me tell you, I can pretty much eat anything right now. And so it's just, it scares the crap out of me. So I hate eating out right now. I have control. Don't get me wrong. I have yet to actually eat until I am full or stuffed. I have, it's been 4 weeks post-op, 2 weeks pre-op diet. So in 6 weeks, I have not eaten to where I am full or stuffed. I have eaten to where I am satisfied and I stop. And so going out to eat or anything like that, like restaurant-wise, we all know those portions are double to triple what we are supposed to be eating. So for me to not have a fill and to go out and eat like that is a huge risk, especially because, like I said, right now, everything goes down. So it's scary. You know, I had these cravings all week, and I will admit, I'm keeping it real. I did, you know, a couple times, I reached for the peanut butter jar, and big ol' scoop, and, you know, ate that, and then went back for another. And, you know, I mean, 1 tablespoon is, you know, quite a bit of calories of peanut butter. I must have had 3 tablespoons in my big scoop. And I think I did that 2 or 3 days in a row where I really, you know, wanted a scoop of peanut butter. And so I did that. And kind of a non-scale victory. You know, it's funny the way our minds work. Because, you know, this is my first month, you know, post-lap band. And I don't know about anybody else, but, you know, when Aunt Flo comes to visit, it's an excuse to eat anything and everything you want because, oh, you know, Aunt Flo's here, let's go party, you know, and that's what I thought. You know, I went to the store and, you know, when you check out, they got all those candy bars, you know, waiting for you, calling your name. And I thought, hey, Aunt Flo's in town, so why not have a candy bar? You know, I mean, this is my excuse. This is, you know, oh, I'm craving it. Oh, you know, Aunt Flo's here. Why not? So, you know, what did I do? I bought the candy bar. And then, you know, I was in the car and I ate my lunch first. You know, I did my protein first and, you know, ate my lunch. And then I really started to think, you know, do I really want that candy bar? Do I really need the candy bar? And, you know, I said, I really am not really craving it. I mean, if it was a true craving and my mouth was watering and I was starving for it, I would eat it. Just because this is a life journey. I don't want to be on a diet. So if I want a candy bar, I will eat a candy bar. But I didn't want the candy bar. And I didn't necessarily have a physical craving for it. I guess I had a mental craving for it. So I was kind of, you know, had the candy bar there and I said, why? Why start now? If I eat the candy bar, then it's just going to bring those cravings, that fat Leanna out, you know? And so I said, I really don't want the candy bar. I don't need the candy bar. Why? Why start now? So I didn't. It's still sitting in the bag. Told my husband, I said, I got a candy bar for you, you know, because don't need it. And, you know, I told myself, I said, if I'm craving for chocolate, there's better ways to do it. I have a sugar-free Jell-O, chocolate Jell-O pudding in the refrigerator, 60 calories. Why not go that way? You know, why not do that? Why do I need the 250 calorie, you know, candy bar? Don't need it. There's other alternatives to what I want to do. So like I said, why start now? And I know if I start now, just going to go downhill, trickle effect, and it's going to be that much harder to get back to where I'm at today. You know, like I said, it's been 6 weeks since I've pretty much really ate crap. And so why start now? You know, there's no need. No need, and there's no need to torture myself in eating the crap and then trying to get myself back into eating the right things. So, I didn't need it. And so I went to the gym this morning. I did 45 minutes of cardio on the treadmill at intervals where I ran and then walked. And then on my way out, I was done. This was the second week my gym had been opened, and spin class, the instructor was just sitting there. No one showed up for spin class. So she, you know, tried to get me in, and I said, no, I just did my cardio. Started walking down the stairs, and I said, you know what? Why not? Why not do a little bit more cardio? Spin classes are great because you have that little extra motivation of the instructor. Love spin classes, taken them many times. So I said, why not? Why not do a little bit more cardio today? So I did. 45 minutes of, you know, cardio on the treadmill. Then I did another 40 minutes spin class. Great. I feel great. And just what I needed. So why not? That's my little spiel for today. Random video. Thanks.